Good afternoon, everybody. This is the one and only Heavy Metal 95 here. Today, I'm going to show you what I found in my journal before we get into this. So this is the time that we finally get to do a brand new chill at home Saturday vlog video for this as well. In case if you all wanted to know for this as well, because now normally, as you take a look at my journal as well, because I haven't done that much Helluva Boss episode reviews in a while, but as you can see from here as well, I'm gonna put this something exciting on this journal. And if you take a look at this as well, I'm still currently writing down my review on Metalocalypse as well, because I'm still currently writing down the review of this as well, because Metalocalypse is one of those like TV shows that I have never done like a review of this until now. Yep. I mean, I have been doing Helluva Boss episode reviews in the past years, but Metalocalypse takes the cake as well. But for those who haven't been wondering, because as for the whole thing on my album review, which I got them planned, which is my Lita Ford's album Lita, which I'll review that album at some point, because this album was long overdue that I have never done like that until now, because I have been doing most album reviews in the past, but this takes the cake as well. Yeah. Not only that, I just wanted to know, for the most part, because I wanted to come save for this as well. Yep. So, as I was saying though, and the upcoming review on there, like I have never done like reviews before, like I review like EP review or an album review, but I've never done 3-track demo reviews. Let's say, for example, that I found in the 2002 Sanctuary Records remastered edition of Venom's first album, Welcome to Hell. This one has the demo tracks like Angel Dust, Raise the Dead, and Red Light Fever demo. I'm guessing that's from the 3-track demo tape called Demon, which featured Clive Archer on the vocals in that one, which I'll cover a review off of this album at some point, for the most part, because I gotta look into this booklet, because it said something about the demo from Clive Archer. Ooh, yes. This CD's mint condition, by the way, though, because I just wanted to know about it. Yeah. Yeah, there's the 3-track demo version of Venom's Demon demo with Clive Archer. Yep. Which I think I found it, which I'm guessing this was released on April, because it said, according to the CD booklet that I found on there, it said the first true demo released on April 29th, 1980. It said on there. Yep. Yep, the band had a vocalist, Clive Archer. Oh, yes. I didn't even know it had that one until now. But I will cover that 3-track demo at one point as well. Jeez. This is the real reason why I had to own this. I had to buy this album, because This has the 3-track demo version on there. So which this means I will review off of this album, especially from the bonus tracks as well, which I also got them planned as well. And also, speaking of album reviews, most of them include like the single EPs. Let's say, for example, I have one right there because I think I found this one. Oh yeah, Angel Witch's self-titled first debut album, released back in 1980. I think this one has Loser EP on there. Yeah, it's under the bonus tracks on disc 2, which I will review it off of this one, by the way. And by the way, I'm going to show you the cover on there. Yes, this is the EP, the single EP on there, which I didn't know, because this is the one that you find on the 2010 Sanctuary Records Remastered Edition, by the way, because I will review it off of this one at some point also. So once I listen to this album on CD though, because I'm just going to give you for the whole thing for this as well. And also, I have never done a revisiting movies, because I think I've already revisited movies, like when I'm looking back. Let's say, I have been looking back on my previous re-reviews on movies, like I revisited Heavy Metal, which I think I've done that a while back in 2021. Yeah, maybe I reviewed Heavy Metal once back in 2020, and I had to revisit the movie for a re-review as part of the whole revisiting the movie thing as well. I wonder, I'll probably do the exact same thing like how I'm doing with the movie, which I haven't thought of one before, but I will do that at this point, and that is the movie Rock and Rule. I will revisit the movie Rock and Rule at one point, because to me, that is the real reason Rock and Rule needs a revisiting review on that one at this point. Hell, I have been revisited Heavy Metal in the past for, like, how many years? 2021, 2022, 2023. Yeah, 5 years. I have been revisiting the movie Heavy Metal in the past 5 years. But revisiting the movie Rock and Rule definitely takes the cake as well, because that's also the real reason I had to pick that one as a re-review. Yep. Which I'm guessing that's also probably in a special case. Yep. Because, to me, Rock and Rule is one of those movies I have to revisit at that point for whatever I wanted to come by to this as well. So, yeah. And I will cover the history about they never released the movie soundtrack of Rock and Rule. Also, considering I have also got those planned also accordingly. Yeah. That is why I had to revisit the movie Rock and Rule. Yep. That's also in the case as well. For whatever I wanted to know for that as well, because I just want to revisit the movie though. Yep. Just to give you a quick little word for this as well, because I just want to, I never actually thought of them before, because that are the real main reason I had to revisit movies like Rock and Rule, because it's another movie I will revisit at one point as well. Yep. And I also have some brief history videos like that I also plan for the future, such as the brief history on thrash metal, the first wave of black metal, and corpse paint as well. for those who haven't wondered as well. So, there is a certain thing as well, because I have seen guitar lesson DVDs at a local library. I never actually seen those. Like, were they miscellaneous or something? I never seen it. There's some that are in these guitar tablature books, which I now remember because, come to think of it, that's also part of the curiosity as well. And it wasn't easy though, because I just had to remember to come across for once in the whole result of the thing as well. Yeah, because there is ones from Guitar World, like Learn How to Play Hard Rock Heavy Metal Guitar Lesson DVD. I should get that one someday, as well as the Ace Frehley Guitar World DVD, where it has the lessons on how to play the songs like Shock Me, from which is Kiss's album Love Gun, and Cold Gin from Kiss's first self-titled debut album, which I'm going to have to get those DVDs at one point, because that is the real main reason I had to pick up the electric guitar as well. Yeah, it's this one, because for the most part as well, because I have been wanting to become an accomplished guitarist on learning how to write like death thrash songs, because I'm blending death metal and thrash metal, especially as a musician, because I've been learning how to use BandLab as well. If you haven't seen BandLab, feel free to check out BandLab, because you can record music, especially if you're a musician as well, for the most part. Well, like, say if I'm learning a chord, huh? Yeah, like it's a little something like that as well. The strings that I used in this guitar, well, I used the Dunlop heavy chord guitar strings, because those are the most recommended guitar strings I use, which is a lot more better than using the Ernie Ball regular slinky guitar strings. Like, especially if you want to tune down a half step on there and you're wanting to play like a metal song, because you can use much more heavier gauge guitar strings, much heavier, especially whenever you're wanting to tune down some half step as well, because I haven't never thought about this before until now, because I have been wanting to know for this, if it wasn't for the real question is, because is it basically whatever your I guess you can say that, because especially if you're a musician as well, yeah, because I was trying to think of something. Although I may work on songs and I had to pick some as to release them one by one as a single, because I've never done an EP just yet. I'm gonna have to release as a singles first, after I still currently working on ideas for a 3-track demo as a musician though, because that's particularly I've ever wanted to come by to do something more productive. Doesn't mean I don't have to sit around and read manga books, but apparently I just wanted to become a musician though, because yeah, that's the reason I had this guitar, because although I had this guitar in my, which I haven't played like this in a while, so I had to play this one, because yeah, that's just the reason I had to get this one, because oh yeah, Yeah, for whenever, because I've been wanting to get like these guitar lessons as well. By the way, I have the tremolo bar as well because oh, the tone switch on there. Yeah, you go like this. Especially if you recommend using guitar effects pedals, like you have the wah wah pedal and the reverb delay effects pedal and the full bore metal MXR pedal, especially if you have a pedal board and a bigger guitar amp, because I recommend using a guitar 50 watt amp which has like these distortion inputs on there, and it has the foot switch. Excuse me. The guitar amps that have like these the guitar effects pedal inputs on there, which I highly recommend using. Like if you want some more distortion, much more you want. And I highly recommend you getting a guitar faceplate. Like you can get a guitar faceplate that has like these 2 single coils and 1 humbucker pickup in that as one. Because I wanted to get a couple of Seymour Duncan quarter pounder pickups that look similar to the skinny version of the humbuckers, like 2 of these in there, and the Seymour Duncan JB humbucker pickup right there, because that's how I recommend using as well. Especially if you want to buy some, like you can go to a local guitar store or guitar, say for example, Guitar Center, which is highly recommend, worth a try as well. So, as a musician though, because I have been the whole reason as well, because especially if you're wanting to do the whole thing as well. There's my guitar, by the way. So that's the real reason. Because I wanted to get this guitar an upgrade as well. So I have the new whammy bar, like the tremolo bar, like this one. Like this one I got for Christmas. I had to put this on guitar. Yeah, that. Although I do want to get an acoustic electric, like those thin cutaway ones from either Epiphone or Fender or Avitation or Ibanez or Dean guitar or Yamaha. There's a lot of ones out there on the market as well. Just to give you the fact for this, if I can understand though. Yeah. So for the most part as well, because I have been wanting to use this guitar. This is a cheap Stratocaster copy because I've been wanting to have the whole years of experience. Because I've been playing this guitar for like, since 2013. Well, I've been playing the acoustic guitar for like 14 years now. However, this guitar, since I've been playing my electric guitar like this for like 12 years. Wow. Because I've been playing this guitar mostly for like 12 years, which is my Stratocaster copy guitar, which is a lot more better, aside from playing than the acoustics as well, which is a lot cool to play this one. However, this is good for playing rhythms and leads if you have those jumbo frets as well. Because the signature guitars can cost you an arm and a leg, like $1,000 for those signature guitars, like the ones. I wouldn't recommend getting guitars from AliExpress or Temu. I wouldn't do that though. You have to go, well, it's okay if you can get a guitar on Facebook Marketplace, which is cool if you want to save up some money though, because it's okay if you can get a guitar on Facebook Marketplace though, because I haven't thought about it just yet, but if I do, I would love to get the Les Paul guitar from Epiphone. I would love to get that one some point. You know, most of them sell their guitars on Facebook Marketplace for money though. Yeah. That's just how it is as well. But for the most part as well, because I just wanted to get one at some point. Yeah. Ow. Sorry about the strings. If you want the strings cutter for your guitar, I would highly recommend you get some so you can cut these off. Much more recommended as well, because especially when you're installing these guitar strings that I have for this guitar. Yeah. That's for the most part, particularly. Yeah. So, by the way, this is my guitar as well. Excuse me. So, for the most part as well, because I have been, ever since I've been looking back on my first record store haul pickups I did a while back in February, that's why I had to get CDs, because I have been doing album reviews, and I had to get patches for my battle jacket, because I've been really getting into the battle jackets these days at this point, because, I mean, who doesn't? Because I had to get patches as well. Which is obviously, I'm going to have to get lots of more patches, just so I could start the new battle jacket. Once I finish my other battle jacket that I'm still currently working on, is this one. This battle jacket. This bad boy right here. So I want to get like those album cover patches where it shows the image on there. There's a whole bunch of them, which I highly recommend getting those. This is my battle jacket, by the way. Yep, it's this one, right there, because I have been doing battle jacket videos, because I have recently joined tshirtslayer.com, by the way, because I had to do this one, because this is my current battle jacket that I'm still working on, by the way, because I had to put this one there, because I had some button pins on mine. Most of them I had were from Hot Topic. However, I got a couple of them, but I do have one I got from the local record store, because I had to do this one, because that's the real thing for this as well, because I just wanted to, you know, save some money though, because ever since I have sold 30 plus volumes of manga on Facebook Marketplace, I've been getting to are these days on trading in manga books to half-price books for some cash, because I remembered I got like $41 of cash as well. And then I had a $5 bill. I had to save up my $100 aside, because that's the real main reason I've been saving up to budget as well, because which was obviously the real truth, because that's how I wanted to come by according. Yeah. Because now I remember, though, because for the most part, because I just wanted to know of how that whole reason of that as well, because I just wanted to know for the whole thing of, for the wondering for the fact as well, because I just wanted to know. Oh, sorry. As you can tell, I'm still currently watching right now. I'm still rewatching Heavy Metal. I'll write a review of this on Letterboxd at one point as well. So for the most part as well, because at this point, because I wanted to get more albums, like I wanted to do like mostly album reviews, and also I've been really getting to the idea of, for the whole upcoming metal album releases, which I will plan to do these at one point as well, accordingly, and that's how I have it again. So that's going to be it for my chill at home Saturday vlog video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. And leave a comment in the comment section below. And that's all I have and I got for today. So this is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video. Signing off, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye for now.